Ladies and gentlemen, it is fight night in the NBA. The Pistons and the Hornets go wild, and then the Wolves and the Hawks follow up. Now, I want to ask you guys a question before we get into these clips of both of these altercations. Is the NBA losing control? Let me know in the comments.
Hole hit, and dare the officials to blow the whistle.
And of course, I got to break this up for copyright purposes.
They are ranked second in the NBA in defensive efficiency, yet they lead the NBA in fouls per game. Clearly, fouling is not a problem for a good defense.
I mean, he fouled the shot at him. I'm not mad at that.
Defensive team. And Duren is fouled, and oh my goodness. And Moose is upset.
He wants smoke. He wants smoke. Let him go.
Moose is really
Oh, yeah, he ain't playing with him. He ain't playing with him. He want him. He said, nah, I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you, motherfucker. I'm going to get you. Nah, that was crazy. The mush was insane. He mushed the fuck out of him.
Oh, my goodness. Now Miles and Duren. This is out of control.
I ain't gonna lie. Buddy came off the bench, was like, nah, fuck that. I want smoke too. I ain't gonna lie.
Stewart's on the bench.
Isaiah Stewart's out of the. He'll be suspended for a while. He was on the bench.
Yo, he said, look, I ain't playing. I ain't got shit to lose. I want to fight. Fuck it. Buddy ran all the way from the bench. He said, this is all the exercise I'm going to get for this whole game. I'm going to hit somebody. I ain't mad at it.
I've seen a guy come off the bench that aggressive.
So what started this all?
Let's see.
He fouled him.
That's a foul.
He did foul a shot at him, but it wasn't warranted. The ref.
Musa fouled him.
I don't understand though. Why he got that man's face like that? Hold on, let me see.
That's a foul. Musa fouled him.
Well, hold up.
Did this all?
Let's see.
Yeah, he fouled him. Okay.
That's a foul. Musa
He hacked the shot at him.
fouled him.
How you hack the shot at him then talk crazy to him? Duren should have popped. Duren, bow! You should have hit that motherfucker.
Ooh, headbutt right there, yeah.
Yo, he mushed the fuck out of him. He like, get out my face, little ass nickel.
Oh, Duren with the right hand to the face started it all.
I ain't gonna lie, Duren, I mean, Buddy in the Braves, he wanted smoke for real.
And he knew it too. He's trying to get away, but
Duren was chilling. Look, he was chilling. He put his hands up though. He put his hands up. Everybody so far is staying on business. I'm not mad.
These are grown men.
And then Miles.
Miles, he tried to sneak him. Wait, he tried to sneak him. Where his teammates at? Oh, that's why Buddy ran off the bench like that, because the rest of the teammates wasn't doing nothing.
Grown men.
Hold up, look, he tried to sneak him. He tried to sneak Duren. Nah, these dudes is dirty in Charlotte. He tried to sneak him. That's why Buddy ran off the bench.
And then Miles went after Duren.
Yeah,
And then Isaiah Stewart.
Yeah,
who wasn't in the game at all.
Yeah.
And Miles got some.
Yeah, that's what the. Listen, I'm not mad at Buddy for running off the bench. The rest of his teammates wasn't doing nothing. All the niggas, all the dudes on the floor. All the dudes on the floor, and Miles tried to sneak Duren, so nobody from the Pistons side was trying to ride. Robinson, number 55, he wasn't doing nothing. Harris wasn't doing nothing. Thompson, number 9, wasn't doing nothing. So, man, I see why he ran off the bench. And I ain't gonna lie to you, that referee right here, she got the cake. I know that's mad random, but she do.
Who wasn't in the game at all. And Miles got some blows in.
Miles is like, yo, listen, I'm gonna hit that. Miles is from the hood, you can tell. But I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That's why he ran off the bench.
And he knew it too. He's trying to get away, but
yeah, look,
these are grown men.
He wasn't playing. Look, yeah. Yo, nah, Miles is dirty. He was like, all right. He tried to sneak him on the low.
And Miles went after Duren. And then Isaiah Stewart, who wasn't in the game at all.
Isaiah said, fuck it, I ain't playing, I'm getting active. I'm getting active. I ain't got shit to lose. They ain't playing me anyway. What's up? I got mad energy. He had mad energy. And like I said, nobody else on the floor was doing nothing. So I'm not mad at Isaiah for standing up, for trying to help his teammate. When they try to jump during, they try to jump your boy. But anyway, that ain't the only fight though. We not done. We had a double header tonight. And once again, we gotta break this up for copyright.
A foul. And this is going to be on.
Okay.
Now Mo Gueye and McDaniels have some words.
Well, you see right now, those two are really deciding.
And Landale's in the middle of it. Second fight of the.
I ain't gonna lie. All I'm seeing is just a bunch of jersey pulling. Nobody's throwing no punches. This is like, I don't know. The other fight was better.
Night. They are not breaking up very easily here.
I mean, at least Randall got in the middle of it. Duran's teammates let him almost get jumped.
Whoa.
Well, you know, it should be written on the scouting report that, hey, Mo Gueye, he won't.
That name is wild as fuck. I know Buddy African, but that name wild as fuck. Mo Gueye is crazy. I know the jokes. I could just imagine the jokes that he had to deal with.
Comes all the smoke, and you see he and Reid, neither one of them back. The official's going to go and look at this one. It started out, Reid took a little exception to the foul by Mo Gueye.
All right, let's see what happens. I put it on mute just in case. See, he pushed him. No, he pushed him. My man pushed him. Look at that. My man tried to set a screen, get his man open, and then he pushed him. And then he tripped over Buddy, right? Yeah, he pushed him, and then he tripped over Buddy's leg. That's why he was mad when he got up. I'd have been mad too. That was low-key dirty. That was low-key dirty for real.
That was the foul, and Reid took exception to it.
And then watch after this, Reid gets up.
He said, fuck, yo, what the fuck is your problem, bro? And as he should.
He decides to approach, and then basically.
Oh, why he made him jump. Oh, shit.
You see, Mo's not going back down. You know, he thought that he could maybe bark a little bit, and then you see the grabbing of the jerseys there. Julius Randle tries to get there in the middle.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. It was just a big
back
tug
off,
of war.
would it?
This was just a big tug of war. Nothing crazy. No punches were thrown. They were just ripping jerseys and shit. Yeah. It was just a tug of war. Nothing crazy. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down in my comments. Nothing crazy. It was just a tug of war. But this one right here, though, now this one was a fight. They was throwing heads and shit. That was throwing good. My man Miles tried to sneak during, but this one right here, nah. This one was just a tug of war. You know, this wasn't really nothing. Nobody was punching. If they wanted to punch, they could have. But they didn't. Nah.